Hi everybody, I am inside the top of the line of the Honda HR-V. I'm sure many of you already watched my video from the motor show. Very short video, 2 minutes 30 seconds. So I didn't have so much time to check out the top of the line. Now I'm inside the top of the line thanks to Sir Berhel. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and huge shout out to everybody in Honda Cars Philippines. This is the top of the line, and I forgot my glove. It has paddle shifters. Now I know everyone is quite curious of this button right here, which is the Honda Sensing. So when you go press that, it shows you all the green that it's gonna lane departure warning, and then collision mitigation braking system. What I like is this one. Ta-da! Active lane keep assist. So that's quite important for me. As you can see, the instrument cluster got a lot bigger when you compare it to the V. And yeah, this one looks more of the city, I think. Where did I see this? But I've seen this somewhere. Probably, I'm not sure. But still, Honda Sensing is fantastic. Leather steering wheel with, these are plastic, but paddle shifters are there. And there's a camera button here. Very classic, but it's useful. And it's quite fast in the refresh rate. Same, but we do have gloss materials now in this top spec. And just look at this, just to, easier for you to like put your arm. That's a lot of detail. Now what's also different is we have tweeter speakers, and what's different is we have curtain airbag besides the side airbag and the dual front airbag. So other than that, it's a similar car. Side curtain airbag. This one is not available in the V variant. This one is not available. The automatic lighting system is not available. This camera is not available. Honda Sensing is not available. This tweeter speaker is not available. So that's how you calculate if you need this. Whoa, I need this or not, because not everybody might have experienced the Honda Sensing. So once you experience the Honda Sensing, there is no going back, guys. So I will borrow this one for a longer period of time, so I let you know my feedback. But in the short rounds I did with the new generation and the old generation, it feels like the 16-inch rim before and versus the 17-inch rim now might have somehow added to what you would normally feel in the suspension system. It might be the aging, it might be the size. So I'll let you know. But it might be different because we are all built differently, okay? So last look of the side camera. So if you don't have the side camera, it is not the top of the line, okay? So I'll see you in the next video. May your dreams come true. Alright, here we go, guys. I am driving the outgoing version. This is a 2020 model that has over 20,000 kilometers for its mileage. And this one feels very JDM. Like, it doesn't have the soft leather that we know. It has more of the one that gets slippery, but still it has definitely the JDM vibes. The red or brown leather right here. This doesn't have drive mode as well. I mean selectable drive modes, although it has the regular CVT with the S option here. For me, I call this the sport version. It has paddle shifters. Wow. Considering this came out like when we had the it served during the pandemic, this must have helped a lot of families during those hard times. And just gonna go not in crazy speed since the road is a bit wet today, and this car's tire condition I'm not sure. Definitely it will drive better when I use the S mode, because that's like sport mode for Honda for me. Okay, so here we are back in the driving track. So I'm just gonna put it into S mode, and wow, this screen, yeah, very quirky. Like it's like a Isuzu vibe before, and also the Ironman vibe. So when you got that first in the CRV, it was like crazy in the city. Okay, let's try. I'm just gonna put it into sport mode already. 3, 2, 1, go. The departure is good. Wow, I cannot even feel the shifting. You know, this why is it that this CVT drives so good? I mean I can normally feel the shifting. Somehow it's simulated, but still I can feel something. But for this, oh, I don't feel anything. It's just so good. Let's try to go up here. Okay. Oh. I love coming here because you can really test out the car. Definitely you can go up the Baguio. I'm sure many of you already been to Baguio with the outgoing BRV. A bit of road test. You have to do it below 20. Wow. Wow. I like how has better suspension than the current HRV. This is fantastic. ERV is like killing the game. And this is the outgoing one. Wow. Wow. I really like it. Because this one really feels like a Honda JDM vibe. Very old school JDM vibe. Wow, I like it. Does it have reverse camera? Oh, it has reverse camera. Lots of lines. Wow, this one like feels like the TV. It's a Kenwood head unit. I'm not sure if this is the factory, but oh, wow, okay, there's a camera. And these buttons right here, huge buttons. Really practical, and I love it. Wow. So now let's get inside the new one and let me tell you about it. The horn sound. Okay. The horn sound is similar to a motorbike, but that's okay because we don't want to fight anyone on the road. I don't know if the mic can pick up that. My second time, because earlier I drove it from the parking to the empty lot. Okay. So I have taken the outgoing BRV on the same track. So let's see how it compares to the outgoing 2020 model. It doesn't have drive mode button for this mid variant. So I'm thinking that the Honda Sensing variant will have different drive modes. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start the Echo. Right now it's just in D. I guess that's Echo for this current variant right here. Drive first. 3, 2, 1. First off, the visibility is really commanding, and you can also adjust the seat. Oh, the camera is similar resolution to the City. It's a similar head unit. Okay, below 20. Okay, the hump test. I'm not sure why. Maybe because this car is still in its baby kilometer mileage, only 1,267 kilometers. That could be the reason. Maybe the hydraulics or the suspension is not yet oiled enough. The older BRV surprisingly performed a lot better. I'm being honest, and yeah, about flooring it. But the acceleration on this one goes similar as well. Now we're gonna test it for the S mode. Like Eco mode is supposed to be economical, so I didn't really press it hard. But let's see if we have someone we want to overtake. Okay, it doesn't have paddle shifters for this mid variant. Okay, 3, 2, 1. See, like this one, you can feel the rev go down as it shifts. Somehow it shifts the simulated gears. But the previous one, I didn't feel anything. So, I don't know if which one is better. Should you not feel anything, or should you feel something? But honestly, the 2020 outgoing model did so well, and I cannot believe like I didn't feature it. I might have featured it in the showroom, but I never borrowed it, I think. The same story. It feels more rigid and stiff, in my opinion, compared to the outgoing one. It could be the pressure of the tire, could be the tire size and the rim size, but in my very short experience, I feel that the outgoing model drives similarly, but in terms of comfort, maybe it has a lot of factors. So it could be just me, but that's what I feel. But I feel that the new generation of the BRV catered a lot to how it looks outside and also the inside. Really to make you have a more pleasant experience, you and your family to enjoy. So, there are no perfect cars, but definitely there are trade-offs. So that could be a trade-off if you would ask me now, but then it might change in the future experience.